In today's video, child's bed. Let's start with this short TikTok clip posted by the user Paranormal. The recording comes from a camera installed in the child's room in the middle of the night when everyone was asleep. Apparently, someone decided to visit their child. We see a mysterious figure of a woman slowly approaching the child's bed. Her face is pale and her eyes are sparkling, and she has a sinister expression on her face. Who or what this could be? Is it just a mother looking after her child? Or is it a ghost that wants to have this child? Make a decision. Shadow Man. The inexplicable events in his home. In this particular video, Mark started to hear some really weird noises. He decided to grab the camera and record everything. While standing and trying to catch these sounds, Mark accidentally recorded someone or something standing on the stairs. A mysterious black figure stands on the stairs and disappears after a few seconds. Of course, we can assume that all of this was a set-up video. But what if Mark really caught the ghost on the camera? I leave the final decision to you. Old Lady. Franca from the Franco TV YouTube channel is, in my opinion, one of the best ghost hunters on YouTube. Usually he goes alone to abandoned and haunted places, or just stays overnight at the graveyard. Just like this time, Franco went alone to a supposedly haunted cemetery. Just before starting the investigation, Franco experienced some strange events.
I didn't catch this on camera, which I'm kind of upset. I was actually doing some slow motion B-roll shots, and I literally just heard someone singing, and then it just kind of dissipated. Yeah. Oh, well, my mag light is not working. Please stand by as we're having technical difficulties.
But of course, Franco did not frighten, and under the cover of the night, he began his exploration. All night long, he heard strange noises coming from all over the cemetery. At one point, he heard a sound coming from below. When he aimed the camera there to better see what was there, he saw something that seriously scared him.
It's ridiculous. Hold on. Just heard a noise. I literally just heard a noise down here. What the f? Holy crap. There's somebody legit inside the room.
An old lady is sitting in one of the rooms. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? Well, not really. Frank was around this place for a good couple of minutes, and what scared him the most, he didn't see or hear anyone walking in the cemetery at that time. In addition, Franco had flashlights, a camera with a night vision, and he could barely see anything. And that old lady was sitting there in complete darkness. After the incident, Franco decided to check if everything was okay with the lady and went to this room, but when he got there, no one was there, so he decided to continue exploring this place. On his way, he met the same mysterious old lady again.
Wait. Oh my god. She's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am? Do you need help? Do you need help? Yeah. Not doing that.
The same mysterious old woman, who this time sat in a completely different place, staring at the tombstones. Maybe she just came to pray, right? But why did she do it in the middle of the night? Could be a ghost walking around the cemetery? You probably have one thing to worry about. If it was a ghost, Franco had the incredible opportunity to prove the existence of ghosts. He could come closer, touch it, and if it was not a ghost and it was an elderly person, ask if she needed help. But he didn't. Of course, we must remember that he was alone in the cemetery in the middle of the night, and we should put ourselves in his place. What would you do? Choose wisely. Under the Stars. Another video comes from the YouTube channel Ricky Velasquez. Ricky went to the haunted museum and decided to broadcast everything live. Armed only with a camera, he began his investigation. Throughout the night, Ricky heard many strange noises, whispers and bangs.
Ey, ¿qué fue eso? ¡Ey! ¿Qué fue eso?
But it didn't scare him enough to leave the building. As he explored the rooms, he heard voices coming from the floor below. He decided to check it out, because no one should be in the building at this time. When he went downstairs, he saw something incredibly terrifying.
Recuerden la ropa. Ay, ahí está la niña, ahí está la niña, ahí está la niña, ahí está la niña, no me quiero mover, ahí está la niña enfrente de mí. Está la niña enfrente de mí. Ahí está la niña, ahí está la cara. Está en negro, tienes toda una niña toda de negro. Enfrente de mí, del lado derecho. Enfrente de mí, la cara está en negra, una niña con cara negra, pelo negro, todo negro, viéndome. Está viéndome.
Under the stairs is a black figure resembling a little girl, her eyes sparkling, and she seems to have no good intentions. Ricky got so scared that he immediately ran out of the room. He didn't come back to this place again. What do you think it was? A ghost? Or perhaps the explanation for it? It's simpler than we think. Let me know in the comments below. Balloon. The last recording comes from YouTube channel Dollcat World, and it's quite interesting. The channel is dedicated to vlogging and we won't find anything about ghosts there. But one day everything changed. Dollcat experienced some strange noises and bangs that came from the basement. A few days later, when she was home alone, one of the helium balloons started acting weird, and Dollcat decided to grab the phone and record everything.
Balloon, as you can see, it moved across this whole length by itself. It was on the floor and it just drags, and then it turns this corner right here by itself. It turned the corner and then went down those creepy basement steps. And I had the footage right here. I'm going to show you because I know none of you believe me.
The balloon floats in the air and flies straight ahead, and suddenly turns towards the basement and disappears there. It almost looks like someone is leading him there. The strangest thing is, the balloon is extremely stable all the way and flies straight. This is strange and a little bit suspicious. This video itself looked too good and I think this is real. But it's you folks who are the judges. Decide if this recording is real or fake. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.
I found this little basement. It's freaking weird.